Hello everyone, today we're out here on Hirschfelden and we're in search for some shed horns. I had so much fun finding shed horns the other day that I thought we'd come out here and try and find some nice red deer shed horns. Now we have a wild boar approaching us very quickly and we should have hit him pretty solid. He was definitely coming at us pretty hard. We might have hit a little bit too far forward. Alright, so we just happened to walk into our wild boar again. And here he is right here at about 55 meters out. We hit him once, but apparently it wasn't good enough. So let's see if we can't put another one in him. That was definitely a good hit. Might have been a little bit, no, perfect shot. He went right down. Yeah, you can see that first shot was just a little bit too high. We weren't too far forward, we were just a little bit too high. Probably would have dropped down a little bit and we might have caught through shoulder blade and maybe even hit the neck bone or the lung. But let's pick him up. So the first shot actually did hit shoulder blade. Yep. We must have just missed the spine. He scores 476.9, just a young wild boar. Alright, well, we got a young roe buck right here. We're going to take him out with 3-weight carbon. He was actually just about to spook, and luckily we took a shot, hit him right in the neck, and he went right down. Yeah, we got neck bone 1 and neck bone 2, and he scores 83.1. Alright, so we're just getting into a pretty good area where there should be some nice stag shed horns down here along this river. And we actually just got 2 stags calling. One of them is right over here. He looks to be like a 160s, and there's another one coming from over there, and I didn't get a look at him yet. So we'll see what he looks like here in a second. So let's take a shot on this one. Alright, he went down. I don't think there's any more big stags coming in, just another medium one over here. Alright, so we have a pretty good wind here, and we have this stag at about 65 meters out. We also have a female approaching us, so we're going to have to take a shot on this stag here pretty quick. Alright, so we got him hit. Should have been a good hit. Made a good hit on this one, so let's pick him up. Got shoulder blade, left lung, right lung, and he scores 186. It's about the same thing this other one's going to score over here. Alright, here's the blood. We made a perfect shot on him as well. You can see the lung blood from here. Alright, well, we just found our stag down here. Still no sign of any sheds yet, but we're going to keep looking. Made a shoulder blade, left lung, intestine hit on him at 65.7 meters, and we got 188.0. Alright, so we still haven't found any sheds yet, but we have a couple of wild boar coming this way, and one of them looks pretty nice. He looks to be at least 800 plus, maybe even 1,000 plus. He's just over here. It's really hard to get a look at him right now, but we'll see him in a second. Alright, so that should be him right there. He's kind of quartering away from us, but pretty broadside. Could definitely take a shot if we know it's him. Just can't quite see the teeth on him yet. Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Got a score of 900 to 1,050. Oh, he started walking. Alright, we should have him hit. Oh, we might as well take this one out too. Drilled her. Alright, so we should have the big one hit. We won't really have to mark him too much. It's just right over by that female. Alright, so let's pick up this female here first. This is the second one that we shot. And she was actually stuck in the tree. We made a 178.7 meter heart shot. Left lung and heart. Alright, so we either missed or we shot the wrong one. I'm not quite sure yet. And he stopped perfect. This time we didn't miss. I will guarantee you that. And somehow we actually got body blood. I don't know how that was body. It should have been intestine 1,000 times over again, but somehow it was body. And I think I can actually see him right there. Sure enough, there he is. This is one tough wild boar. And if that's body, that definitely wasn't. Alright, so we should finally have our nice wild boar down. Or at least hit good enough to where he will go down. And here we have some good blood, intestines. So that will definitely help bring him down. More intestine blood, and I think we hit him one more time right here. And yep, he's down right here. Alright, pretty cool. Oh, we finally hunted him down, and we took him down. He's going to be close to 1,000 plus, so let's see what he scores. So we hit him 3 times. He scores 943.7, and he weighed 199.8 kgs. Yeah, that first shot, we actually hit him in the body, and then we got 2 intestine hits on him, and it brought him down. Alright, pretty cool. So still no shed horns yet, but it would be pretty boring if that's all we did was run around and look for shed horns. I think we would about go crazy. So that's why we're doing some hunting on the way. That way we can kind of keep ourselves distracted from actually looking for the shed horns. And then when we find one, much more special. Alright guys, well after having very little luck, we didn't find one single shed horn on Hirschfelden. So we decided to head over to Val de Bois. And we have a red deer right here, so we'll take him out. Alright, we got a good hit on him. He went down, and we got another stag right. Well, we got a couple of bad shots. We got a decent hit on him, at least one. Is that the same stag right there? Alright, so we should have 2 or 3 hits into that one. If that was a different one, then we might actually have 3 hit total. So I'm not sure. We're going to mark basically where we last saw that one run off. Over there where we hit him before. And the other one we just shot right off this way here. So we're going to go over here and pick up this one first. Alright, so let's pick this one up. We made a nice heart shot on him at 21.6 meters. And he scores 214.9. Alright, so you can see our stag is down just over there. So I believe that might be the same one, but I'm not 100% positive. This one might be a little bit smaller. Alright, so here's the first stag that we hit. Let's pick him up. And I believe this might have been one of the first ones that we hit. We hit him at 159 meters in the body. And then we hit him at 207.1 meters in the body as well. He scored 165. I'm not sure if this is the same one or a different one because like I said, we just shot at the other one that we saw take off. And there's actually one down right there. There's actually 2 down right there. And there also is a fox. Is that a fox? Oh, those are rabbits. Those are rabbits. Alright, so let's pick this one up. This one we shot with the 308. And we hit him in the right lung at 191.8 meters away. He scores 157. And then this one over here is the spike horn that we shot. Yeah, we actually put 3 in him. First shot he walked a little bit and we got intestine. He scored 93.3. Alright, well we didn't find any sheds. But we found what we want to find. Except for it's still on the red deer. So let's see if we can't put a good hit on him. Well, that'll work. Well, at least we got a pretty good stag. So let's see what he scores. We made a 165.2 meter heart shot. And he scores 240.5. Alright guys, so those of you watching this are probably wondering what this video has to do with the title of the video. And I'm about to tell you right now. So every single one of my new videos that I upload is getting completely demonetized. Now I don't really know why, but I have a feeling it has to do with any kind of guns or weapons in the title or anything in the description. But even the other day when we did the Shedhorn video, there was absolutely no pictures of any guns or any bows on the thumbnail, and it still got demonetized after hitting about 850 views. So I just thought you guys should know, and it's a little bit complicated when you think about uploading a video. You have to think twice now before uploading it because it might not make any revenue at all. And with that, it just takes so much time to put into a video where you really want to get value out of it in the end. So basically what that means is I'm not going to be able to do daily uploads anymore. I'm going to try to do them as much as I can, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do them as much as I've been doing them because it's just not worth it. As much as I love playing the Hunter and the Hunter Call of the Wild, I still will make plenty of videos, but I just won't be able to make as many because I just can't afford putting all the time and effort into it and not get anything out of it. And second of all, I wanted to show you guys the 16.29 wolf that we got in the Shedhorn video the other day. So here he is right here. We got him mounted in the classic trophy lodge right now. Pretty cool looking wolf. And over here we have our 541 bull reindeer we have mounted up on the wall over there. So these two were basically in the same series of hunts. Alright guys, so like I said, I just wanted you to know basically what's happening to all of the Hunter content that's going up. And it's not just me, it's several other people who upload the Hunter videos or Call of the Wild or anything with any kind of weapon on the title, or if you talk about it. Now the thing is, it doesn't get completely demonetized right away. What happens is YouTube can actually look into it, but if it doesn't make 1,000 views within 7 days, you won't make any money from that video at all. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.